You ma'am, you sir, you're a badass. This book by Jen Sincero has been a bestseller ever since it came out a few years ago. It reminds you of all the badassery you have within you. Hello, my name is David Tarek, life coach with 12 years of experience. I know what you're thinking, badass, is that really for me? Believe me, it is. I'm going to share with you 5 reasons why this book is a must if you want to take your life to the next level and remind yourself of all the inner confidence that's abundant within you. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, dear badass, press the little bell below so you don't miss any videos like this. Reason number 1, how did you get this way? The big snooze. You are the victim of the rules you live by. Jenny Holzer. Jen Sincero explains how you got this way to your current state. My conscience made me do it. The big snooze. The BS. The bullshit. The big snooze basically is your comfort zone, your ego. The part that is driving the bus when we sabotage ourselves in any part of our life. When we don't believe in ourselves, when we overcompensate for something we did, and we want to be praised because we feel insecure, etc., etc., etc. There are many ways where our ego is activated. I'm going to call this the zombie state. Basically, you're asleep. In the big snooze, the BS, you're not awake at that moment. You're only reacting in the big snooze, like in a trance state. That means you haven't awakened to how powerful you are. And as our universe is massively abundant, the big snooze is in the past, in the future, and it keeps you separated from everything around you. In contrast, your true self, your superior self, your superhero self, yourself without the big snooze, without the BS. It is the part of you that is connected and it operates with source energy, with the universe, that gets validation from within. I love and trust myself. This suits me well. I have purpose. I am loved. All of this is based on love and is committed to creating a reality based on your limitless potential. As soon as you wake up from the big snooze, the BS. Reason 2, it teaches you to see what's available for you. Why do we live in a society of fear? When someone wakes up from the big snooze, there's always someone that criticizes, minimizes, or discards that you're awake. Because many times when a person takes a great leap of faith or goes for what they want, they're often labeled as irresponsible, selfish, or even crazy. Until you make it, of course, and have success. And now you're a genius in their eyes. This is because seeing someone else totally throw themselves into what is available to them can be incredibly upsetting to the person who has spent a lifetime building a case because themselves can't. Obviously, there are people cheering you on as well. So what's available for you? Opportunities, professionally, personally. You realize all of this when you wake up from the big snooze. Taking big steps forward, life often turns into shit before turning into something amazing, something beautiful. Remember, you create your reality and you have spent a lifetime creating the one you currently have, based in large part on your limiting beliefs. When you decide to reconfigure these beliefs, go for what's really in your heart, make massive change in yourself and in your world, you're basically assassinating the big snooze, the bullshit. So don't stop for anything. Have faith. Trust that your life is already here and it's much better than the old. Hold on tight if the big snooze gets angry and creates chaos. Whatever it is, stay on top of it. Because there's nothing more badass than seeing your reality change completely. It will change to something that is the total expression of you. 3, the G word, your intuition. You want to find the secrets of the universe. Think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. Nikola Tesla. Improving your life, improving yourself is going to be much, much easier if you have an open mind. God, source energy, universe, best friend, energy of love, goddess, greatest power, your intuition, your instinct, the spirit, the force, the zone, the flow, the vortex. It doesn't matter what you call it. The important thing is to begin to develop an awareness and a relationship with source energy that surrounds you and is within you. Guess what? We are all connected to this unlimited power. There's a saying that says when you feel something in your gut by intuition, is God sending you a message. So if you believe in yourself and in something bigger than you, God, universe, greater power, your instinct, with that, imagine what's possible in your life. 4, it teaches you to put yourself in a higher frequency. For example, if you're going on a date with someone you just met and you're expecting romance, chemistry, love, you cannot be tuned into 6:20 a.m. frequency station, listening to traffic news or what the weather's going to be in the middle of winter before or during your date. You need to be tuned into the same channel, to that same high frequency, so you can connect and attract the same. Like attracts like. It's a universal rule. The book talks about how you have the ability to put yourself in high frequency using affirmations. Yes, I know it can sound a little silly to say, I love myself, I'm worthy of love, I can do anything, I'm a badass. But the surprising thing is, if you really do it, your mind goes there and believes it, and suddenly you attract the same thing. Because believe it or not, you're always attracting like. And if you already know this, why not use it for yourself? So I invite you to raise your frequency using affirmations and telling yourself what you want to be, attract, and receive. Drown yourselves in affirmations. Raise your frequency. The truth is, you're living a lie, and affirmations bring you back to the truth. 5, and final point, embrace your badass. Believe in yourself, love yourself in the universe. This is not about vanity or narcissism, because those things also come from fear and lack of love. I am referring to our deep connection with our higher self and our unwavering ability to forgive our lowest moments. The book talks about how we can love ourselves enough to let go of guilt, resentment, and criticism, and embrace compassion, joy, and gratitude. When we're happy and all in love with ourselves, we would not hear it about any BS, about any big news. Imagine what the world would be like if people loved each other so much that they didn't feel threatened by other people's opinions or other people's races or skin color or someone's sexual preference, talents, or possessions, or lack of possessions. Imagine how different your reality would be in the people around you. How would it be if you let yourself be, do, and have everything your little heart wants? Is that the kind of world you want to live in? Then appreciate how special you are. So be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. Oscar Wilde. When you constantly deny the people, food, things, and experiences that make you feel the most alive, that sends a mixed message to yourself. The book says, look at your life and see where you're letting yourself down. If you like to go dancing, go dance. If you love to travel, travel. If you love listening to live music, go. And if you say to yourself, I can't remember the last time I did that, make time. It's about being proactive, about creating the life that you love. Give yourself the gift of a happy life while you're still among the living. Jen says in her book, if you're one of those people that likes to put the needs of others first, start putting yours first. Are you really a selfish person for taking care of yourself? No. You're just a happier one. Let me know if you have read You Are a Badass. What opened up for you? What did you like most? Let me know in the comments below. If someone you know is not believing in themselves the way they could, send this video to them so they can take the leap and read this book and realize what's available to them. For coaching, send me an email. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. I'm super grateful for you guys. See you in the next one.